Okay folks, this will be a boring original, but I'm hoping to make it look really nice. So let's see how we go about it. Gonna make this look interesting. Gonna leave it on 100. We're gonna make this a negative image. I'm wondering what colour our background is going to be. We're going to put it on red. We're going to use this. Going to go back to some more older styles of setting up, which I used to use frequently. So we're now just setting this up with the brightness, and the red. So we're just going to set this silly shit up. See what we can make this one look good. Alright, what do we got? We've got here, it's called The House of Wellness, and it's by Chemist Warehouse. So yeah, we're just using this. Just picked it up from the Chemist Warehouse, and we're going to photocopy this, make it more interesting. Let's see how we go. So that's on 100%. See if we've made this come up looking good. Let's see how it looks. Whoa, that looks interesting. Looks very interesting. Wondering, looks a bit too busy, but the colours look really nice. Wondering, going to make this a bit bigger. We're going to enlarge it. Going to make it larger so we don't have such a busy looking image. We don't want it looking too busy, if you know what I mean. So we're just going to take this and move it around again and see what we get. See if this looks better. Alright, out it comes. Yeah, it looks less busy, but it looks a bit too boring at the same time. Gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try and get more of the other detail into the picture. Don't get me wrong, it's good that her head is not quite centre stage in this last piece. She's a bit to the side. We'll soon find out how this one comes out. So let's see. What the fuck? Yeah, this doesn't look good. This looks shit. Looks shit. What are we going to do about it? We're going to go back to 100 and see what we do there. So we can make that 100%. We're going to make that, moving it around and see what we get once again. If anything, we might be able to take a section out of this and enlarge it. So maybe the enlargement should happen later rather than straight off. But this looks a lot better. I do like that overall result. I think that's going to be the centre of the job, even though we've got some writing, but it's a magazine, so you've got to expect there's going to be text. So we're just going to switch over to copied paper, and we're just going to put this, going to donate this, even though it was free. So that looks a lot better. I think we can enlarge this as a section out of the rest of the job, or maybe not. We'll just see how big we're going to make it. We're going to go there, and So we're just going to set this back to positive. So let's see how we go. We're just going to kill off the background removal, and we're going to just set the brightness to normal, and the copy density could probably go lighter, and the hue could just go in the center, and let's see how this is going to look. So just going to enlarge this section here. Just put it up in the corner, and actually we're going to enlarge it this way. I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to put it within the A5 area. So we're just going to try our best to overlap the A5 area with our paper. So we're just going to overlap it slightly. Hope that will come up looking a treat. Oh, we've got to move it up to the A5 area here. So we've got to make it both A5. Hopefully this will turn out. This has been a little bit of a challenging sort of a demo, folks. But you got to have challenging ones sometimes, guys. Sometimes the most boring originals can be made really good when we do something, when we spend a lot of time playing with the equipment, trying to get it to spit out something decent. So that looks really quite interesting how we've made that. Wondering where the center of this job is going to be. I don't know where the center of this is going to be. I don't know if I like this, but it might look better as once it's been mirror imaged and assembled on there. So let's see how we go. Alright, out it comes. So that's that. So we've got some of the text in the middle, but you get that with magazines. So let's just get that happening. And we're just going to print off 2 mirrors. So we're just going to go here just as a precaution to select our original size. Now I did think I pressed a button when I wasn't supposed to on this rather stupid user interface. I'm just trying to go backtrack and see. Yeah, oh no, that's what we want. We want that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Not the greatest demo on earth, I must concede. But it might look better once I've arranged all the pieces, although it's curling, which is a pain in the ass, which ruins a lot of my work when the pages decide to lift. So, especially in the middle of the job. So that looks quite colourful just near where the eyes are. So we'll just line that up. Anyway, I wouldn't call it my greatest demo, but maybe someone else will think so. So I think now we can call it pretty well quits.